Now let's talk about platforms of teaching. Okay, so people, I've listed some that I have actively used to teach, and you also may have used or not. But people, please get comfortable on each and every one of them. Please remember, people, when I went to Vedantu, it was peak of the lockdown or whatever. I had to self train myself. I had to do everything from home. I had to learn how to operate a digital pen and a digital pad. I had no clue in life. Okay, because I was just annotating tab tak, on PPT or whatever, which is the basic stuff, correct? But you gotta learn to adapt, and it is not difficult. Yes, it takes a bit of discipline, but you have to. Okay, so anybody who's also kind of wondering ke infrastructure ya setup mein, what is it that I need, what is it? People, it is pretty simple. You just need a good laptop. When I say a good laptop, you don't need a MacBook. Okay, but definitely, people, you need an 8 GB RAM minimum. Okay, you need a 512 or a 1 TB kind of disk space minimum. Okay, so this is something that is not to be compromised at all. People, other than that, 100% you need broadband. Okay, you cannot operate on hotspot, so that is another thing that is not going to that is going to impact. You need a Wacom. Okay, a Wacom is a device, people, which is similar to your writing pad. Wacom ranges from anything from 3,500 to 4,000 to 1 lakh. I use the basic 5,000 ka, and I'm very happy because I'm an English teacher. I am not some architect who is going to draw architectural drawings. So ki farak penda hai. But people, this is something that you need. All right, 100% you need a very good HD webcam because that is critical. 100% people, you need noise cancelling headphones because you're gonna be teaching from your home. I cannot tell you kitni baar I have gone live on YouTube. पीछे से बगल में मम्मी ने mixer has she started. It's a reality of life. We all live in Indian households. Masale to banta hai, people. We all whatever. Can I go and tell mummy will also live in her own world, but I have to go on YouTube. Like, I have to talk to thousands of kids. These noise cancelling headphones somewhere will at least help reduce that. But people, please invest in that. It is not a lot of money. Draw up a budget, decide on what your level or limit is, and people, please invest. Any compromise on this is a no-no. I'm sorry. Acha. Now, okay, so I'll tell you how mob mentality also you can swing in your favor. I'll tell you that through live examples. They are very emotional. Now, emotional is bound to happen. People, even we were emotional when we were teenagers. Hormonal changes, lifestyle changes. Acha, currently, to people, pandemic. ठीक है? Oh, yeah. Sharaji, you're talking generally, right? In terms of poor audio video quality. Yeah. Okay, so 100% this is something that all the time that they are kind of, and they are very bold, they are very open, they don't think. People, we probably thought before kind of saying something to our teachers, they will, so even at the point of appearing rude. Okay, so that is something that we have to live with. People are very rebellious matlab ke they will not just accept something, okay, which is also their independency. They will not just take something at face value. So matlab a they want a hook, they want a proper purpose, they want to be wowed, they want to be bedazzled. Okay, which kind of makes our job more interesting, not difficult but more interesting. Finally, people, they are very aware. I cannot tell you the amount of times that since I've moved online, since I've entered this kind of demographic space, जहाँ पे something I have taught and the teenager has come back 3 seconds के बाद, so Google पे तो कुछ और है. So Google states that this verb means this. Actually, it is not something that you are talking openly. Define my authority. Now, I'm not saying that I am one of those. How dare you? हो गया. Now what do? You have to